We raise fine for... Unbearable.
How can I help you?
I hope not. Strife keeps our culture strong.
Ever served on the front lines?
Master Merrick, where are you?
No one keeps their form.
He still mourns his wife. Have you seen him in the evenings?
So what? The only good thing the Empire ever gave us was plain whiskey.
The Emperor did...
Master Merrick, where are you?
...by High Rock or Somerset.
Look for rough maple in forest. You should avoid cutting a rough maple log with a wasp nest inside. It's rather unpleasant. So are the lotions you'll need for the stings. Bring the rough maple to a woodworking station. As long as you have enough, you can refine it into sanded maple. Return to me. If you're in a guild, check the guild stores. They often have raw materials and refined goods for sale. Bring some rough maple to a woodworking station and refine it into sanded maple. It's easy work. I prefer to work with maple. It's reliable, plentiful, rarely full of wasps. Craft a maple bow at a woodworking station. You'll need sanded maple, also a style. Every race has a traditional material they work into their weapons and armor. You can learn how to craft with another race's style material by studying. The Nord style material is correct.
Welcome to the Hlalu trade. Would you care to make a deposit?
What is it? Can't you see I'm busy? Master Merrick, where are you?
I've got what you need.
Craft a maple bow.
Explain once more why running was the best idea? Does it matter? If we can't light a simple fire, we may as well head back.
The river flows so slowly, much slower than I remember. A living soul. It has been so. I and the other Saxhleel have not returned willingly. We Argonians were slaves to the Chimer in our... The Chimer would not willingly release us to Aetherius. To set their souls free on the river, you will have to destroy the Keepers. If you would... The smell of brimstone is strong in my nostrils, even as is. You are very kind. Strangely kind for a place like the Saxhleel you saved, the Argonians. They are not the only ones in danger. My brethren are safe, and the Ashlands bubble with hope. I pass now down the river to swim in the currents of Aetherius. Go well in your own passage, traveler.
Ah, you again. I'm sure there are uses for your skills here.
I hear familiar footfalls. Come closer, Vestige. Welcome to the Harborage, Vestige. This is as comfortable a home as an old dried-up husk like myself. Despite my blindness, nay, because of it, my other senses seem to have heightened. This place...
Indeed, but let us not get ahead of ourselves. Without an understanding of where we are bound, every road of a sort. I invite you to enter my mind and walk with me through visions of the past, that you might understand the events that brought us to this time, this moment. Enter my mind, Vestige, and walk with me through the shadows of past events. Follow me, Vestige, and learn of the events that precipitated our current crisis.
My part in the story began when I awoke on the steps of the Abbey of the Moth Priests, with no memory of my prior life. The Moth Priests took pity upon me and brought me into their fold. I was weak and near death. It was there I first set eyes upon the Elder Scrolls and devoted my life to their study. The scrolls allowed me to glimpse the very fabric of reality, but each profound insight dimmed my vision and eventually left me permanently blinded to the light of the world. The prophecies of the Elder Scrolls are a fluid, living thing. They are not fixed. At many points throughout history, the actions of heroic... I only know that you are important, Vestige. The scrolls reveal to me that your destiny is intertwined with that of the Five Companions. The Five Companions were a band of adventurers who sought out an ancient artifact called the Amulet of Kings. They hoped to use this artifact to persuade Akatosh, the dragon god, to accept their leader as one of the Dragonborn. Varen Aquilarius, the son of a Colovian duke, who led a rebellion against the Emperor Leovic and took the crown himself. Alas, Varen was not truly a Dragonborn, as those who sit upon the ruby throne must be. In accordance with tradition, the Dragonborn are mortals destined for greatness, with the blood of the dragons in their veins. It is said that only a true Dragonborn can ignite the eternal dragon fires in the Imperial City. You have already heard enough babbling from this old blind fool. It is time you met the Five Companions yourself and witnessed their fate. The first companion, Lyris Titanborn, daughter of giants, was the mightiest warrior in the service of the Emperor. Next, Abner Tharn, a powerful sorcerer and Grand Chancellor to the Imperial Elder Council. The Red Guard Swordmaster, Sai Sahan, leader of the Imperial Dragon Guard. The Imperial Emperor, Varen Aquilarius, who attempted to light the dragon fires and failed. And finally, Manamako, the traitor, the King of Worms, a powerful necromancer, and your executioner. These were the Five Companions who set out from the Imperial City on an epic quest. Manamako convinced Varen that the amulet could be used to perform a ritual that would rekindle the dragon fires. He claimed this would please Akatosh and entice him to adopt Varen as one of the dragons. By tradition, only the Dragonborn can lay claim to the Ruby Throne and rule as the one true Emperor by divine right. Varen conquered Cyrodiil and took the throne, but unless he became Dragonborn, he feared each of the Five Companions were chosen for their skill and courage. You've already met Lyris. She's a Nord warrior from the frozen lands of Skyrim to the north, and it is said that her family lineage contains the blood of giants. The Tharns are one of the most influential families in Cyrodiil. Abner, their patriarch, is the leader of the Elder Council, a powerful battle mage and a shrewd politician. With his council, Sai Sahan came from a long line of Red Guard swordmaster nobles. He was the leader of the Dragon Guard, the security detail of Varen and the Elder Council, while Lyris was Varen's... Manamako the traitor, the great enemy, the most powerful necromancer this world has ever known. His worm cult infiltrates and corrupts every corner of Tamriel. It was he who convinced Varen to perform Disaster, war, and pestilence. A world brought to its...
There it is. The Dragonfire Brazier. Manimarco, you certain this will work?
It will work, my liege. The Amulet of Kings will rekindle the dragon fires and ensure your rightful place as Emperor. You have my word.
It better work, Manimarco, or you'll find your neck at the business end of my axe.
My lord, I wonder if you'd muzzle your half-giant pet. She really is annoying.
Enough, both of you. We are here to ensure my lord's rightful claim to the Ruby Throne.
Abner, begin the ritual. I have a destiny to fulfill. By the lighting of the dragon fires, I claim my rightful lineage. By the fires of creation, let me be reborn. By the will of Akatosh, I proclaim myself Dragonborn.
Baron Aquilarius, you are no heir to Alessia. You will pay for your sacrilege. The veil between Tamriel and Oblivion tears and splits asunder.
What's happening? The sky's opening up. This is bad. This is very bad. Ah!
This isn't supposed to happen. What's the meaning of this? Manimarco, what have you done?
Gullible fools! The veil between Oblivion and this world has been torn. My master, Moloch Bal, is free to claim Tamriel for his own.
Akatosh, forgive me! Have mercy on our souls!
The ritual tore the veil between Nairn and Oblivion, allowing Manimarco to begin stealing the souls his master needed to power them. Akatosh gave Alessia the Amulet of Kings as a symbol of his covenant with Nairn. So long as the amulet remained in the care of Alessia, Manimarco tricked Varen into breaking the covenant, and the veil between Oblivion and Nairn was torn. The Elder Scrolls named this event the Soul Burst. It gave Moloch Bal the opportunity to disconnect the soul. Varen was lost. In the chaos of the moment, Sai Sahan took the Amulet of Kings and fled. Leris was captured by Manimarco and delivered to Cold Harbor, the realm of Moloch Bal. Tharn remains Chancellor of the Elder Council, and his daughter Clivio rules as Empress Regent. But the true power remains in the hands of Manimarco. When I discovered the truth about the 5 companions, I made subtle inquiries, but apparently not subtle enough. Manimarco got word of my interests, and the truth is always a threat to evil men. Manimarco feared I would reveal his treachery, and if knowledge of Nairn's vulnerability were to become known, it could threaten his mother. Long ago it was written, so long as the Amulet of Kings was borne by Alessia's heirs, Tamriel would be protected from the forces of Oblivion. But the Soul Burst tore the veil between worlds, and gave Moloch Bal the opportunity he desired. Moloch Bal's dark anchors pierced the true veil and seemed to draw Nairn into the depths of Cold Harbor. His terrible engines of destruction flowed all throughout Tamriel. If the Lord of Brutality and Domination is successful, he will merge our world and his own in a terrible plane meld. Few will survive the ordeal, and those that do will be enslaved for all eternity. And so it falls to us, Vestige. We must stop Moloch Bal and his... And so it begins. The remainder of the story has yet to be written, and there is so much to do. But know that we must grow in strength and in numbers. You will need more than the company of an old blind man to alter the course of history. We must assemble our own group of companions. The first you have already met. Lyris sacrificed her own freedom to allow us to escape. She remains a prisoner in Cold Harbor. I must determine her precise location. Minimarco's agents leave a web of lies and deceit. They pit the races of Tamriel against one another and divert their attention from the real threat. Forgive me. Bringing you into my mind seems to have taken quite a toll on me. I must rest. I will contact you when the time is right. Until then, walk in the light, Vistage.
This one welcomes you back. Listen, may luck follow you.
Wait. Who's over there? You're not from the Covenant. What are you doing here? We made a terrible mistake. We thought we were clearing out a... My fighters are... We must press on. My fighters are...
Oh, wanders into my rest. Just fear.
My head is pounding. I wonder if we'll ever see the commander again.
Kill them all. No mercy, misery, and death all around. This pleases me.
You'll see now that you've given me a monster.
hearts of the Dunmer are as dry as their land. Are you here to help? There's much to do, but there's a troubled history between the two races. The Ebonheart Pact can't miraculously smooth over old... A lot of townfolk were burned by lava. Soft Scale can make a burn salve, but it requires Shock Chitin. You'll need to kill Shocks and take their chitin to him at the temple. He'll know what to do with it. Shock are all over town. Collect their chitin and bring it to Soft Scale. Bad blood. I thought everyone knew that. Back before the Ebonheart Pact was formed, Dark Elves enslaved Argonians. Sure, but the bigger problem is the Dunmer. They used to be lords and masters until the Pact was formed. Now all of a sudden the Argonians are free and everyone is equal. Ha! Spoken like a courtier. You know, just saying everyone is friends doesn't make it so. Forming the Pact was a battle, and there are still many sides to it.
Here, Kwama. Nice Kwama. Please don't eat me. Your pardon. Have you seen any Kwama around? Yes, when the volcano erupted, my workers got frightened and... Me? Look at me. I'm hurt. Just beat them a little, then blow... Remember, subdue, then use the whistle. If you don't, they'll just start fighting again. I'll be at my mine west of town. I've got to salvage what I can. It's where you get Kwama eggs. You can also get Kwama cuttle. Well, it's a hole in the ground where Kwama live. That's a mine. You didn't... I don't know. Potions, I think, or something to fight poison or cleanse water.
You are not of Seni. Your scales bear stains of soot, and you smell of smoke and flame. What brings you here? I offer my gratitude. Please wait. I'll make a poultice to soothe the burns of the injured. I'll need... The Dunmer don't trust Argonians, especially me and my egg sister walks in ash. They fear we'll harm them. There is more. When you are done, go to Spellwright Gervis. Let him know we made this salve to help. Perhaps he will see we are not...
I'm obliged. You have my thanks. Hail.
I am obliged,
You won't hurt me, will you?
Have my thanks.
Hello. Yes. Hmm?
Accept my gratitude.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Have my thanks.
Thank you.
Thank you. I'm really scared.
Why are you here, stranger? That Scaleback? I kept my tongue when times were good, but now when the town is... Because his people have taken my daughter, Morvani. She was doing chores for me and now she's disappeared. One of the farmsteaders saw that Argonian walks in ash watching her. Who else could it be? Nonsense. We've lived in the shadow of Ash Mountain all our lives. We know its dangers. It was those Argonian savages. Find Walks in Ash, then ask... Return Morvani to me. Then maybe I'll see what Sofscale wants. Look for Walks in Ash in the ruins. The three only know what she's doing. We are in words and treaties. The Moot might meet in peace, but we remember what the Argonians were like. My servants, we are in words and treaties. The Moot, that's the calm man's choice, stranger. Without my daughter at my side, I don't give a damn whether some scalebacks are bleeding out in the ash.
This is not a good day for Seni, traveler. Yes, I am. Look at this. This is no natural run of lava. These are footprints. A spirit of wrath came through here. As you can see, his daughter is not here. I did see Morvani earlier. The flow of her life takes her to the base of Ash Mountain. I don't know for certain. Just that I saw her walking west out of town. Find her, then perhaps Gervis will listen to me. If you succeed, use this. A signal. It's colorful but harmless. If you find Lady Morvani, use it, and I will come to you. Truth falls like a cool rain, carving many channels in the mud. My truth is different from the Dunmers, yet I have no love for them. Do you hate fire for burning down your hut? The fire acts as it must. They saw our huts, and they're...
Someone came. Did Father send you? I fell and twisted something. Damn, my ankle. Are you mocking me? Yes, of course I am. I'm trapped by lava flows and flaming shulks, and I can't walk. This was a shrine to the Three. I come out here to pray for Mother. She was taken from us a few years ago. She was the sweetest woman I've ever known. Of course he is. The overprotective Guar. Since we lost Mother, he's tried to run my life for me. I think found Gervis's hatchling? Good.
I've caught you, bloody-handed. Mavani, are you... Lord, Mother, and Wizard, are you all right?
I'm going to be fine, Father. Thanks to this traveler. Can we get me off of this rock now?
Hold on, Morvani. I've got you.
Oh, great.
Traveler, you found my daughter. In the midst of all this, you found... The Argonian helped you find her. Pah! Self-interest and cunning, I'm sure. I'm grateful, just the same. They have beastly, baser urges. It makes them hard to trust. When the swamp calls to them, they rise up against their neighbors and strike them down. Even the kindest. It was before the signing of the pact. The Argonians of Seni still served my neighbors as slaves. Several of them made a break for freedom, and... Yes, well, I thank you for all you've done here today, traveler. My daughter is safe, and I must reluctantly admit that the Argonian may have played a part. May Lord, Mother, and Wizard all guard you on your journey.
Can you feel it on your snout? The thunder is building. I believe there are others in the Ashlands who could use my skin.
Now. Seat me by the cliffs outside Devon's Watch. Hurry.
What do you want?
Dr. Merrick, where are you?
What business brings you here?
Craft a maple bow. A good bow will get you... Excellent! Now we can talk about deconstruction. You grow as a woodworker when you disassemble your own... You'll regain some components, of course, but the real trick is to deconstruct. It's a fancy way to say take something apart. The term originally came from... I've seen everything I need. Certainly. You're more than qualified to fulfill woodworking crafting writs. There's only one more certification I can provide. If you need training.
No one keeps their forges hot.
Certainly.
No one keeps their forges.
Looking to craft some sturdy...
Customers are always welcome. How can I help you? Speak with me a moment. Greetings.
You need something?
What's your opinion of the Fighters Guild, soldier?
I've never had a problem with them.
Your valuables are safe with us. How can I help you?
Where in Oblivion did these things come from? Welcome to what used to be the front line, soldier. Something very strange is happening out here. Problem? I've got a battlefield full of ghosts, sprung out of the ground like corn in the month of mid-year. They killed those. I've known Furan and Risa for a while now. I respect them both. I just need to know which of them has the better idea. Start with Furan, then talk to Risa. I'll be honest, I wasn't sure what I was going to do out here. Thank you, Traveler. Yes, damned skeevers snuck around the city and came at us from the wastes to the north. Damned good strategy. Hit us from this side and by sea and squeezed the city in the middle. Hope Holgan and his troops are holding up. You hard of hearing. Yes, the city's under attack. Damn daggers came right out of the sea, trying to take the watch from under us. I'd be with Holgan myself, if these spirits hadn't come out to play. Do I look like a Telvanni mage? I have no idea. Furan said something about climber elves. I guess that...
Today? Of all days? Ah, greetings. Yes, I was just thinking about the situation here. These spirits make up an ancient army of Kaimer. What? Ah, my brother's plan, actually. Giron believes we can control the dead. Take this smoky pendant and use it on one of the ancient dead. You may have to weaken it a bit first. If it binds a spirit, bring both back to me. If it doesn't, well, we'll deal with that when the time... Go bind a spirit. I need to know if the ritual can... Do you really need to know more to use Giron's pendant? Yes. The ancient precursors to the noble Dark Elf race. Warred with the Dwemer and the Needs from the north. Sought to master the world around them. A rich race with a fascinating history, but not important right now. They seem to be attacking everyone. Clearly, these soldiers died in battle. In death, their hatred and battle lust lives on. I have theories. The volcano, the Covenant, several variables to account for. If I had to hazard a guess, I'd say some kind of magical disturbance, combined with the presence of an invading army, rousted the Kaimer from Aetherius.
That pendant is our best work. Look up.
You brought a spectral friend. Just so. It proves we can force these spirits to guard Darvan's watch. A potent...
A word with you. Over here. Away from the brothers. Please, talk with me. Enslaving the dead is evil. Furan does not understand this. As for Giron, just so. Take this talisman. Use it and learn how to free a spirit. They will cling to this world, so first...
Thought I'd never escape.
I can feel it. The talisman has been used. It was. Spirits are not meant to be trapped. Furon wants to enslave them through magic, but that's torture to the dead.
I need a solution. Stabbing spirits get... Well, it's all beyond me. I'm just another sword swinger. What should we do? Well, maybe enslaving their dead's not the best idea. That Scaleback sees the world differently, but she's seldom wrong.
You made the right decision. By freeing their commanders. Where they go, their men will follow. The cracks in the earth have uncovered relics of the past. Search for relics below. The dead have spoken to me like whispers on the wind. Their leader is a powerful Mer named Red Rathrin. He was accompanied by his most loyal soldiers, 2 women named I will meet you at a nearby Daedric ruin. It's the perfect space to complete the ritual. Find me there, with the relics.
Fallen will not be disturbed. Why do you defile the dead?
Go around!
Fear the fury of the unliving. Fool! You don't have the power
Let's see if we can put these spirits to rest. Pure rains make sweet rivers. Their leaders have moved beyond. May they find peace. For now, the rest remain like moths. They're no threat to the living, but they'll soon follow. You sacrificed power to give the dead peace. This was not an easy choice. We want to bestow a unique gift to this battlefield, a sacrifice to allow plants and trees to grow again. I will explain in time. For now, go to the Quama chamber east of here and find the mushroom called Quama Cap. I must speak with my students. I will meet you there. You have the Quama Cap? I will not touch it. Yet. Please, take a piece to each of my students. They understand what must be done, and they are ready. After that, meet me at the southern mustering camp. War has wounded this land. Now it is our turn to sacrifice, so the plane can heal. My students understand this, and are willing.
Welcome, traveler. Yes, my body will perish, but my soul will become one with the trees of this place. The land will bloom again. Please, give me the cap.
I stand ready to assist Risa. Yes, and I am grateful. When we meet in the next world, tell me how beautiful the land became.
They are brave, my acolytes. Now it comes to me. Our blood will be the water, our bones the soil. I will make this gift, this sacrifice. Trees, plants, one day it will all bloom again. Blood is water, water is life. May
You've got steel in your spine. I see why Tanvel trusts you. It's a damn shame.
Tribunal, curse you, Swit! To have wasted something.
Thanks, Stendarr. You're with the Guild? If the Divines will it. The worms caught us off guard, but we made them pay in blood. Did Colors brief you on our contract? What we seek? As you say, there won't be an anchor here anytime soon, thanks to the two of us. I should be moving. We had word of another cell west of here, near Ebonheart. Here, if you please. Aelif, stay with our new friend. You two search these bodies, see if you can find anything of note. A pleasure meeting you, oh my comrade.
You heard Merrick, New Blood. Search...
The Redguard's soul will fuel the Mortum Vivicus. Nothing you can do can stop it!
Dark Moons? What was that? That vision, a Dremora woman talking about Merrick. Why would she... Aelif has no idea. Whoever she is no friend to the Guild or Merrick. It would seem so. This one cannot imagine the value of such a thing. Too shiny and dripping with pride. Just the same, we must warn him, and the Guild. Aelif will go after Merrick. Return to Seize All Colors. Tell her what you... Return to Davon's Watch quick as you can, comrade. Seize All Colors must know. Yeah! Yeah!
Can I interest?
Yeah! Yeah!
Can we believe it? Dragons, in your own homeland. What are you going to do? We raise fine horse.
Master Merrick, where are you?
Back so soon, comrade? A vision of a Dremora. This clouds the waters. The forces of Molag Bal must know more than we realized. What did she say? Nor do I, comrade. Interesting. Did she say anything else? Merrick? This dries my scales. Recruit, you must get to them. Aelif and Merrick are competent, but the Daedra are not to be trusted. Find them near Ebonheart. I will rally our forces here and investigate this Vivicus, whatever it is.
Yeah!
Is it bad?
Back in Skyrim, mountains know their place. They don't explode and endanger our daughters. Ha!
Soldier, report. What brings you to Ash Mountain? Did Holgen send you?
Quietly, there is danger.
Welcome to the fight, comrade. Claws out and watch yourselves.
You cannot stand against the might of Moloch, Paul.
More coming. Brace yourself.
Cease your meddling, mortal. I set plans for the Red Guard.
We're not done with these yet.
ran off after some other Daedra. Get after him. Don't let her take him.
I think that's the last of them.
My master has plans for your pure soul, Merrick. You should feel honored.
Merrick? Comrade, what happened? Where did you go? Dosha, that such a weakling could take one such as Merrick. How would Aleph know? She was behind you. Oh yes, Colors, the heroic guildmaster. We don't need to wait for Colors. You and Aleph are more than smart. Out. Here, give those items you found on the cultists. You didn't recognize the Dremora from her projection. I think her name is Dosha. Quite full of herself, actually. This note mentions an island tower. Stonefang Cavern beneath an old tower on the island just beyond Ebonheart. Go seek Merrick there. Aleph will find our heroic guildmaster and get additional blades. May good fortune stalk your steps, comrade. Which do you mean? The gear or the relic? Ancient, Dwemer. Worn in places, this piece was used in one of their constructs. Smells fresh in some ways. Has been away from any ruins for a while. Shame. Might have been able to learn something more. Crude construction, shaped by small fingers. Female Breton. Perhaps wood elf, colored from clay. This region, so more likely Breton. Smells burnt of cinders, shaped near a wood fire stove or a kiln. Aleph makes her way as she can, helps the guild as she can. Just a humble Khajiit.
Sarah. Ah, you've arrived. There's much to do. I've got a message for you. It's a message from Drathus Othral, the leader of the Dark Elf Quarter in Ebonheart. He sends his compliments, and he wants you to help the town resist a nearby covenant in... No, he just needs you to talk. House Drez isn't popular. The Nords and Argonians in Ebonheart won't speak to him. And the other Dark...
Have we been led into Era?
Looking to shape some metal?
Honor for the pack. What brings you to this gods-forsaken dark elf dunghole? The beer in this land is fit only for pigs. Good thing we brought our own. Aye. The milk drinkers landed to the west at that big yellow tree thing. Now the Drez have got their skirts in a twist. Oh, please save us, big strong lords. Fancy lads, the lot of them. They think... Bring them on. We don't skeever out of a fight. When we're attacked, we fight. I wager you think we should fight for the rest of the pact. All right. Prove they've got some backbone. Let's see you beat 3 of my men. We fight drunk. We've got a keg of fine, strong mead from Riften right here. Pour yourself a mug and get to it. Unless you're too fancy, of course.
We perform an important service, you know. If not for us, the Dark... You could only beat... I'll chop your head clean off! Yield, friend. Good fight. Whew. Good fight. We'll have to find someone else to brawl with. I just need a moment to catch my breath.
I signed up to guard these wagons for the money. Some of the boys like to flirt with the elf girls. I don't know why. They're so lit. Haha! You're clever, you are. Don't be timid.
You've got me! Some of the boys like to flirt with the elf girls. I don't know why. That's the spirit! Some of the boys. Haha! This won't take long. Sabercat. Good fight! You'll have to fight.
You want us to help drive off the daggers?
Good day. What are you... Are you asking for a challenge? Try to put up a decent fight. Good.
Care for a drink? Are you... Come at me! Stop! Ah, you're a good drinking mate, friend. Ah, you're a good drinking mate, friend.
Well, you're not half bad, I'll give you that. I said I would, and I don't go back on my word. I hope the rest of the Pact fights like you. Ravel Urano, that dark elf here before you. He kept asking to buy our lumber so we'd leave town. I told him no, we had a contract to keep. But he offered to double it. No one pays that much for wood. Even good... Don't know and didn't ask. His story smelled like last week's fish. Whole time we were talking, he kept looking around for a crack to ooze through, sweating like. The boys ran him off with a few light cuffs to the head. He hasn't come back since. Right. Things like that. They're exactly why we keep to ourselves in the Elven lands. That and the bad food. Anyway, you're all right.
Ah, they're a good drink.
Yeah, I work with this lot.
All right, you got me. Say, I'm not bad.
Travel in the Ashlands can be...
Can I get you a room, Sirio?
I have nothing to say to you.
Troubled times, my friend. Troubled times.
You have a look about you. Some sort of quality that's rare to find. And trust me, I'm never wrong about these sort of things. Can I interest you in a room at the local inn? Look, empty rooms are just bad for business. The upkeep alone costs me more than the place is worth. But I think we can come to a... I need someone to improve the reputation of my properties. A hero type. Yeah, all right. Details. I can see how this might be a bit sketchy, but don't worry. The inn room is well kept, conveniently located. No catch. I just need someone to freshen up my image. And my gut tells me you're the one. Oh, sure. You can set up some crafting stations, house your pets, display any treasures or trophies you've come upon in your adventures. Excellent. You won't regret this decision, I swear. Here's the deed and key to the room. Took me back from the last tenant. With your reputation, I'm sure you shouldn't have any trouble with the neighbors. If you do, remember death threats are not the way to go. Had a spot of trouble when my last... Nope, just make yourself at home. Spruce things up a bit, instead of another former tenant of mine. Like 0. 0's a good number. Oh, what a relief. I can't tell you how hard it is to wash bloodstains off of cobble floors. But that's not even the worst of it. I've had tenants cram their rooms with a wild... I own this and several other properties throughout Tamriel. It pays to diversify. Of course, that means I've got to look out for a variety of troubles, too, but...
seem like I'm getting much done here.
If you want to return to Mournhold, you got it, Your Majesty.
I've been waiting for this my entire life.
This is so exciting.
Me too, Lena. I want to learn how to unleash my inner powers.
But before we unleash, we must learn to control.
Of course, Han. Whatever you say, Han.
Fate summons you, champion. Will you answer its call?
Stranger, may we speak?
May Arcade drive back the dark.
I erect the spire.
You'll fill the bill nicely. Let's talk.
Hold! Speak to me before entering Mournhold, citizen.
E